Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Ah, not a morning person, I see. Maybe that's because you don't have a little rooster to wake you up. Oh, God, no. Not one of those things. This, ladies, is the Little Rooster Alarm Clock, designed to make you rise and shine like it's your birthday every day. Yeah, according to The Sun, a whole bunch of men have been asking doctors to stick a needle where the sun don't shine in hopes of making their low-hanging fruit appear larger and less wrinkly. Yeah, and they're willing to fork over big bucks, over $3,600. That's nuts, right? Good evening, sirs and madams. You are cordially invited to attend the world's largest pity party. Please RSVP on Twitter to @MartinShkreli. Oh, one of the most hated men in America, Martin Shkreli, a.k.a. Pharma Bro, is crying into his pillow about his love life, or lack thereof. But whenever you do find someone, Shkreli, just remember to use protection. Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the price of AIDS drugs these days. How you liking this election cycle so far?
It's entertaining. It's like going to the circus, you know. You've got acrobats and clowns and dancing bears.
And serial killers? Yeah. There's a small group of people in America who believe Texas Senator Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer.
That is horrible. That's a horrible thing to say.
While President Trump is doing all he can to
make America great again.
The porn star he allegedly had an affair with back in 2006 is taking nightclubs by storm.
Stormy Daniels brings her Making America Horny Again tour to the Trophy Club for a one-night performance this Saturday.
So maybe they did, maybe they didn't. There's no need to take a poll. Stormy Daniels already did. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and this one certainly conjures up a few. This angry orange cat swimming through Harvey's dirty floodwaters became somewhat of a viral sensation. It's funny and sad at the same time, and people wanted to know, why didn't anyone help? This is the story about the amazing humans who came to the rescue of our beloved pets during Hurricane Harvey. Allowing people to shelter with animals during Harvey prevented a lot of chaos and heartache after the storm. A tough lesson learned from Hurricane Katrina. According to Louisiana SPCA, 104,000 pets were left behind to weather Katrina and its aftermath.
Anywho, last year, Yahoo's parent company, Verizon, said the 2013 breach affected roughly 1 billion accounts. But thanks to some new intelligence and forensic information, turns out the hack affected
everyone! We shouldn't have to tell you, there's some scary stuff in Australia.
There is a creature alive today. A mindless eating machine.
And one woman has an incredible shark tale to tell after getting pulled down under. So what's the big message here? Besides, you know.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Tattoos are like potato chips. You can't have just one. Some people love them, some hate them. And sometimes people regret them after they get them.
You have no regrets?
Yeah.
Nope. Not one? Nope.
One tattoo aficionado from Houston has no regrets about his ink, but he does regret the way he says he was treated at a restaurant. It happened Saturday night at the restaurant Bombshells, Fuquay location. After 50 years, you may think you know the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. But we wanted to get the rest of the story. So we turned to the Fab Five tribute band to find out how they made it all come together.
With Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, we hope you will enjoy the show. 1, 2, 3, 4, can I have a little more? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I love you.
During their 8 years together, the Beatles released 13 albums, but went on just one world tour in 1964 with 26 stops. The Fab Four have sold a whopping 1.6 billion singles in the U.S. and over 600 million albums worldwide.
Flying the friendly skies feels more like a game of Survivor lately. A woman forced to pee in front of passengers on a flight from Houston. And two men have a UFC-style smackdown in the aisle. Madness. Then, arrested for asking a question, a veteran reporter gets hauled off to jail after an encounter with a Trump cabinet member. And you've never heard a pro-porn PSA until now. The public service announcement that's creeping people out in Arizona. I'm Grego. NewsFix starts now.
Hungry? Let the stars decide your dinner plans tonight. What your sun sign says about your stomach. But first, the POTUS on pot. President Barack Obama's dope interview with Rolling Stone. And magic mushroom medicine? No, you're not hallucinating. It's a real thing. Next on NewsFix. Coming up, smartphone, smart gun.
You press the safety, which the handle will deploy.
What could possibly go wrong? Then the bizarre trend making sound waves in the tattoo industry. Plus a Houston man's dose of reality.
Last time I overdosed, I was out for so long they expected me to be brain dead.
It's an addiction that's crippling the nation. What's being done to stop the deadly cycle? Coming up, ladies, if this is your official theme song.
I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless.
Picture this, an H-Town photog that'll take your Instagram game to the next level. Then take your selfie stick and shove it. A new gadget that clicks without the stick. Coming up, can you dig it? A newly discovered dino gets the Ghostbusters treatment.
Okay, who brought the dog?
Then,
I am moved by words in her
it's
last
Betsy versus the Boo Birds. And a cold cheese sandwich just won't cut it. One man's mission to erase school lunch day. Next on NewsFix.
Read my lips.
Oops.
Did I miss your hero?
The answer is yes, but the people in New Hampshire, where I'm going to be in about an hour from now, I hope they're going to understand. Okay?
You say yes?
Go ahead with my hairspray.
And now, it's time once again for NewsFix in Space.
Do you think you can open the hatch?
Today's adventure takes us well beyond our moon to a galaxy far, far away.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
This is so good. Taste this. Oh my god. You've got to try this. Delicious.
We're a neighborhood tiki bar. We kind of deliver an escapist kind of idea of an exotic bar, but all really close to a neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Bun B, and this is Bun's Beats. A lot of up-and-coming artists come to me and say, Bun B, I want to shoot a really good video, but I don't have a lot of money.
Hey guys, Scott Sparks with the Eagle. They did catch their up-and-comings, if you will, from their bosses. I'm talking about Journey. Yeah, that's right, Journey and Def Leppard are coming to town. From Luke Bryan to Drew Hill and everything in between, it's going to be a week. The Week in Music. Hey guys, I'm Scott Sparks with the Eagle. Let's hit the stage with the Houston Symphony.
Well, Ammo's partner, Officer Kyle Lofstrom, wound up the K-9 by winding up his toy. But why would the K-9 go nuts over that?
No child wants to play with a Charlie in the box.
Guess that goes for dogs, too. Oh, well. Bet he can't wait to get his paws on another one. Yeah, so no matter how you dress it, he busted his butt to become our dumbass of the day.
And we had our own indigenous culture before Christianity and our own spirituality, and that's what we try to foster and teach people at the Houston Classical Pagan Association.
they got header will go here, type will go here and here too. Well, if it's going to be like that, then go ahead and insert insult here.
Houston Independent School District is the largest school district in Texas and the 7th largest in the U.S. 2.1 million Americans get their fix from a prescribed opioid. And it's easier than ever to get opioids prescribed by a doctor. And Amarillo is home to the largest helium well in America. That's
Texas by numbers. Fun facts.
Hello, I am a producer at NewsFix. I do the 9 and 10 p.m. shows.
Yes, producer extraordinaire.
Yes.
So I pulled her out of bed.
Yes.
With the promise
of peeps. This is very blue raspberry.
Okay, here it comes. Here it
Whoa.
comes. Wait for it.
Whoa.
Wait for it.
It really like, hits you.
Yeah.
It hits you.
It's
you
like
have
that.
a blue tongue? Ah, well, here I am with Brett Michaels, my good buddy, my friend. How are you?
We are good friends. I'm doing great. How are you doing? You look beautiful as always.
Well, thank you. Every rose has its thorn.
I saw it. I already saw it. You got the roses and thorns on, looking good.
Thorned out. Yay.
You're staying for the show, right? You're gonna be here for the party.
I'll be in the front row. Are you
yeah.
kidding me?
Right. Perfect. That's where I get my energy, right there.
Well, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Brett.
You're welcome. I'm coming in for the good stuff.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you so much. You're so awesome.
Thank you very much. I mean that for real. Houston, you rock my world. Love you.
Brett Michaels, everybody. This is our favorite day of the year, is when SeaWorld comes and shares their animal ambassadors with us.
Fallon, would you like to hold Susie?
I would love to.
All right, I think Susie wants to hang out with you. She's a little flirt. This umbrella cockatoo is one of our most beloved animal ambassadors all over the park. Yes, and